Hello and welcome to the channel and welcome to another Lost reaction. This is season 3, episode 2, and it is called The Glass Ballerina. I really don't know why though. In the last episode we got to see the crash from the point of view of the others. And it was a strange experience. The one thing I question in the whole thing, I mean, it was good to see the others from a domestic point of view and see how they've been living for the past how many years we don't know. But it was the way that after the crash Ben immediately said to Goodwin and Ethan to infiltrate any survivors, any group of survivors. First thing he thought of. Not go and see if you can rescue them or help them or anything like that, which would be most people's first response. It was straight to infiltration. And Ethan and Goodwin did not question this order at all, which makes me think it was planned. Not necessarily the crash, but they were expecting something like this to happen and they were prepared for it. Of course, if they'd been around for more than 15 years, they would have gone through all this with Rousseau. Maybe. I don't know. Jack, Sawyer and Kate are being held by them at the Hydra station. This new station, I'm assuming there's going to be an orientation video to go with this new station at some point. So Jack was held in an aquarium built for studying sharks and dolphins. Sawyer was placed in a bear cage, and Kate was given a nice shower, a nice meal by the beach. And then Ben said that the next 2 weeks are going to be very unpleasant. And again, that statement just worries me. Not because, you know, things are going to get unpleasant for the next 2 weeks, but why 2 weeks? Why be that specific? Is it like a process? Are they being conditioned? See, a normal person would say the next few weeks or the foreseeable future or something vague because they don't know how long it's going to take, but it was very specific, 2 weeks. And Ben, now that we've seen him in his natural environment, so to speak, I don't know, he's not like the others. I think he's something else. Not like an alien or anything, but he's not an alien, is he? I think maybe he infiltrated their gang originally. I don't know, I can't put my finger on it. I thought they were all being tested. That's why they were in where they were, especially Sawyer in that cage designed to test the polar bears. That could be a different station. We only found out that Jack was being held at the Hydra. Don't know about Kate and Sawyer. They might be being held at a different facility. But I don't think they're being tested now. I think that it's just that was the only place that the others had to put them. I mean, there was no special significance in placing Henry inside the armoury, was there? It was just a secure cell that they could place him in. So I think that's what's going on. I think they're being conditioned more than anything else. But why them? I mean, I thought they wanted Locke originally. As for the new names, so we already know Tom and Ben, and we got to meet Juliet, who I like. I really like Juliet, actually. I don't know why. She's one of them. I think she'll come around, maybe, or betray them, same as Alex did. We've also got Adam, but we only really heard his name. We didn't really get to meet him as such. And Carl, who was being held in the other cage, the one where Kate now is. And I think he was a plant. Maybe he was there to test Sawyer, see what he would do in an escape situation. It suddenly got all very, very confusing. And we haven't even checked back with the others, like Jin and Sun and all that lot. So we don't know yet whether Locke, Echo, or even Desmond survived that. Okay, the glass ballerina. Don't know what that is referring to. I'm hoping maybe it refers to Penny. Maybe a Penny backstory. This series has a good way of making you believe that you've just about got a grasp on what's going on, and then it throws a curveball at you and just destroys any faith you had in yourself of actually working this lot out. How are they going to get out of this? How are Jack, Kate and Sawyer going to escape, and what's going to happen to them if they don't?
Perhaps he's not able to see the smoke. If he's north of us, the mountains would block his view.
We need to sail forward along the coast, clear the mountains, and start another signal fire.
돛을 해변쪽으로 돌려서.
I told Jack I would light a fire. I'm not abandoning him.
사이드 말은 우리가.
사이드? 사이가 임신했어? 정신 차려.
Yeah. Don't go back to being that sort of Jin.
We have a situation.
Who's
Brian
she?
radioed in. The Iraqi found the decoy village.
Good. It's what we wanted.
Brian followed him back to the shore. And they have a sailboat.
How?
I have no idea.
On that,
I'm thinking.
they can only find where you are now.
Quickly, can you put together a team?
Within the hour.
And don't waste time talking to us.
Their village is in the middle of the island. You can nowhere see that.
I want that boat.
I think they want to get off the island as well. I think the others are trapped.
What's wrong?
She did sleep with her old boyfriend.
What's wrong is I'm married.
It is his baby. It's not a miracle.
이름 뭐지? 내가 누군지. 회장님,
Oops.
제가 뭐라 말씀.
Oops. Okay, that was intense. That's the one time you don't want your dad coming round.
You get 10 minutes for lunch.
I got a question, boss.
No questions.
So you got to ask a question.
If you try to run off, you will be shocked.
Shot? Oh, don't even get a warning?
Shocked. I said shocked. If you talk to each other, you're going to be shocked. If you touch each other, you're going to be shocked. If you're slacking, you're going to get shocked. Matter of fact, you do anything at all that pisses me off, you're going to get shocked. Okay? Let's get to work.
I'm not doing anything until I see Jack.
Oh, nasty.
Now that was a quarter charge. You got any more questions?
Why should there be a dock all the way out here?
Oh, they found him. Oh.
Others. The dock's decaying. It's overgrown. It looks like it hasn't been used in quite some time. Whoever built it, they're not here now.
누가 만든지 모르겠지만.
Let's bring the boat in.
That's the dock where they were taken from.
The visibility is excellent. And Jack will be able to see us for miles around.
Hey. Be careful. Don't let them see you talking.
That's Alex, isn't it?
Are they keeping you in the cages? Did you see another guy in there with you? About my age, named Carl? Looks better on you anyway. Wait.
That's weird. A weird interaction.
Quit staring at my ass. You're not building this fire for our people. You're building it for the others.
Yes.
I suspect that when they see the smoke, they'll send a scout party to investigate.
He knows something's wrong.
Gun.
No.
Can you handle one of these? It's an automatic.
Yes, he can. Because they don't really know about Jin, do they? He's been wanting to do that. Oh, well done, Sawyer.
Put the gun down. Right now.
Oh well. It was a good attempt. It was a good attempt. And he took a few of those guys out and gave them a... They're not coming out, are they? They might go straight for the boat. I'd check that out if I was you, son. Oh, they have. They've infiltrated the boat first. Oh, there's lots of them.
넌 한국을 떠나. 내 말 알아듣겠지? 여기를 떠나서 다시 돌아오지 마. 이름도 바꾸고 다시 새 인생을 살아. 만약 내가 돌아왔다는 소리가 들리면 그땐 넌 끝이야. 알았어?
Jin's father is not going to be happy about... sorry, son's father is not going to be happy about that when he finds out. And he will find out. And Jin doesn't even know why... Who the hell did that? Yeah, Jin just got sent a message there. Do your job or the job will be done to you.
Stop. Shoot. No, you won't, son. I know you, Sun Walk One. And I know you're not a killer.
They do. How do they know everything about...
I will. I'll shoot you.
You've already declared war by, like, trying to infiltrate the boat. Whoa. Oh wow, they really are trying to kill him now. I'm still sure that Sun can claim self-defense. He's shooting that girl.
Two of those guards got some real fight in them. The rest of them I ain't that much worried about. That heavy set guy.
He's testing
Hell
him.
of a punch. Shaggy-haired kid's got some sort of martial arts training, but I think I could take him if I had to. Well, an FYI, those zapper things got a safety on them. I'm guessing most of these boys never seen any real action. That blonde who had a gun pointed at you, she would have shot you. No problem.
Yeah.
Why'd she call you James?
Doesn't she know that that's his real name yet? I thought they all knew that.
That's my name. Sooner or later, they're gonna let the guard down.
They're watching you all the time.
We're gonna be there to put them in their place.
But it was a good attempt, and he did test their abilities a little bit. All information's good information.
Hello, Jack. I want for you to change your perspective.
Yeah, he wants you
And
to
the
see
first step in
things
doing
from
that
their
would be for
point
me
of view.
Be decent enough to introduce myself honestly. So, my name is Benjamin Linus.
Benjamin
I've lived on
Linus.
this island all my life.
Really? So
Bring it in, please.
he was born on the island? Oh, we're gonna get.
Where are Kate and Sawyer?
They're fine.
We're gonna get to see an
Close.
orientation
That's all
film.
I'm able to tell you right now.
You tell me anything you want.
Fans have longed to hear it. The Boston Red Sox are world champions. A clean sweep of the St. Louis Cardinals, and the Red Sox celebrate in the middle of the diamond here at Busch Stadium.
And if you listen to me, if you trust me, if you do what I tell you when the time comes, I'll take you there. I will take you home.
Well, that's an intriguing offer, isn't it? But what is it going to be? Are you? Okay, I'm not entirely sure what the glass ballerina had to do with anything, since we saw it at the beginning and then it wasn't mentioned again. And that was the only flashback we saw of Son as a young child. I don't know what message we was meant to get from that. I thought it was going to be, you know, an underlying message of always owning up when you make a mistake or do something wrong. But it really wasn't about that at all. It was more about how Son has been treated like a possession for most of her life. Expected to do that, expected not to do this, and generally have decisions made about her and for her, but not actually involving her. So Benjamin Linus. Okay, I thought he was going to reveal his real name was some name that we've already heard but not encountered, like the De Groots or something like that, some high up Dharma people. But no, he doesn't seem to be. But he's lived on the island all his life. And he's what, 50? 55 maybe? Somewhere between 45 and 55. So, what happened? How did he get on the island? What were the circumstances behind that? And all the others. What are their stories? Because Sawyer was right. Juliet would have killed Kate. And what was that weird? That girl that made contact. I couldn't really see if it was Alex or not. It didn't. I thought it might be, but it didn't really look like her. But I don't know faces. Her encounter with Kate was rather weird. Was it in order to try and convince us, the audience, that Carl is really an innocent? I still think he's one of the others, but still no closer to actually finding out who the others are, so to speak. And now we've got this, that the others have contact with the outside world, they know exactly what's going on, and Jack can go home if he cooperates at the right time, but we don't know in what way or when. As for Jin not killing, I mean, he stood up for his rights, didn't he? He stood up for his morals, that he wanted to quit, but Jin's father threw the old family honour at him. But he tried to do the right thing even then. You know, just trying to make him disappear, but still alive. And then Jin's father has him, obviously has him followed because he's not sure that he's going to go through with it, and then throws him down onto Jin's car just to make a point. Yeah, Son's father is probably one of the worst horror shows of the series. Is an absolutely awful human being. Yeah, Kate and Sawyer are doing hard labour as slaves, and I'm not entirely sure why. What is the purpose of breaking up these rocks? This series has just thrown me so far. This season, it's just thrown me completely off guard. It's like we're watching we're watching a spin-off show with all new characters and all new plots. I think I better just leave it at that. Okay, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Till then, bye bye.